Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thanks a lot. That song was Green Onions. It was from around 1961, I believe, and it was written by Booker T and the MGs. Okay, kind of a soulful, jazzy, bluesy group back in the 60s. I'd like to introduce the band now, okay, if I can. We are Three Piece Chicken, and we're a jazz specialty group. A little trio, as you can see, only 3 pieces of chicken here. And on the drums we have Jamie.
Hello.
On the bass, Laura. And I'm Adam on guitar. And my lovely wife, Johnette, is in the corner. You want to show your face? She's the videographer of this, okay, our assistant. Hope you got her in. Okay, so anyway, thanks a lot. We're going to go on to... our second song is by Miles Davis. It's an old standard. Miles is known as the godfather of modal jazz, and it's a song that's based on minimal chord changes that uses scales against chords with underlying different bass notes, so it gives it an eerier sound. That was Miles' specialty. He was great. So the name of the song is So What, okay, by Miles Davis, all right? song we're doing is by Michael Jackson. Everybody remembers him. And the song, I think it's from the late 80s, maybe early 90s. It's called Human Nature. And this song, we're doing like a Miles Davis arrangement of it. I really love the way he does this. They extend it a little, do some modal things in the soloing, and then come back to the melody. So it's a real catchy tune. You'll remember it from way back. Okay, so Michael Jackson's Human Nature. Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Actually, you are a really quiet audience tonight. You're so reserved and calm, quiet, and
Respectful.
respectful. In fact, why did half the audience leave? Anyway, that's all right. There's just a few left, but you can hang in there. You are the die-hard jazz guys, I guess. So, anyway, this song we're doing next, I wrote myself. So it's an original called "Massacre at Wounded Knee," and the story behind it. I just wanted an Indian sound, a song that like did something to commemorate like Indian music, kind of like in a movie score you would see on a cowboy and Indian movie. So I chose The Massacre at Wounded Knee. It was a good story, I mean a sad story. It was in 1890 at the end of the American federal troops and the Indians, the last of the Indian wars in this country, and it's like senselessly, like 200 to 300 Indians were killed, and almost an entire village of Indians was killed, women, children, everything, by the crazed, the cavalry and the federal soldiers. So anyway, you'd have to ask Roy Rivet if he's in here. Hi, Roy. He knows all about the story. He could tell you in more depth, okay, more detail. So it's an original, and the chickens helped me here with the arrangement on it, so we got something pretty cool. So here it is, Massacre at Wounded Knee. Thanks a lot. All right, we're going to pick up the tempo a little bit here. This is another song from around the 90s. There was a show on TV called Night Streets on Channel 11, I believe, around midnight or 10 o'clock or midnight, somewhere around there. And he featured a lot of current contemporary jazz artists. And the host was David Sanborn. Well, he plays saxophone. He's a real good jazz musician. And this is one of his songs. I don't know the name of it. I learned it just kind of on the fly, and I never did get to learn what the name of it is. I can't find it on an album or anything. But so we're calling it Night Streets, and it's by David Sanborn. Okay. All right. Okay, thanks, guys. You guys are such a great audience. I know we get such a warm reception from you guys. We can feel the heat right here. And anyway, and now you like jazz. That's good too, even if you didn't like it before. And we have some of our diehard fans out there too who actually do like jazz. So the rest of them are still sleeping, but that's okay. Anyway, you're being blessed with another original tune by us, me and Three Piece Chickens. Remember, our name is Three Piece Chicken. So the chickens here, the chickens and I, we concocted this song. We made it up with a bunch of different modes that work against each other and some counterpoint. And it basically doesn't have a melody, but who cares? Jazz doesn't need a melody. All you need is improvisation and some licks and riffs and harmonies, okay? Jazz harmonies. That's what counts. So the name of the song is Eternal Sequence, okay? By Three Piece Chicken. now to give you some sigh of relief. This is going to be our last song, okay? I hope, right?
Yeah.
We're kind of worn out too, actually, to kill
Unless
the
we
fingers.
have a really big
A big goof up.
encore.
A big goof up. Or a big encore. Anyway, I forgot to introduce the band. No, I already did that.
You
Okay,
introduced the
okay,
band a long
right.
time
Anyway, we
ago.
used to be Buck Owens, but you remember us. Okay, this song is by a famous jazz bassist. He plays upright bass and electric bass. Stanley Clarke from the 70s. He was in a band called Return to Forever. And then he went out on his own after a while, made tons of records. The guy's great. And this is one of his songs from back in the 70s, probably on his first or second album. I think it's maybe his first album. It's called School Days, okay? So it's kind of cool song. So it's kind of almost more rock oriented. All right, here we go. School Days by Stanley Clarke. Ready? Here we go. Thank you, that was it. Thanks a lot. We pulled that one off by the skin of our inside of our noses. So anyway, thanks for coming. I really want to thank you guys so much for showing up or watching this on video, YouTube, whatever we put it on. It's up to Stick over here to put it somewhere or burn DVDs for everybody. I don't care what we could do, but we're going to try to get it out to all you guys. So thanks once again for putting up with us. Remember, band's name, Three Piece Chicken, and Janet needs to come out here for, she wasn't in the first one.
The film crew.
Our videographer, my lovely wife, Janet.
They did a great job.
So, thank you. Thanks once again. So, good night, everybody. Have a good time, and hope you sleep well tonight after that. Thanks. We'd like to introduce you to the Frank Sinatra concert tonight. Come fly with me. Like, like, I oversimplify sometimes when I'm playing, because I'm worried about making a mistake.
Because you were nervous about the paper-drawn audience, about displeasing them.
Yeah, they scared the shit out of me.
If we had some
No wonder I smelled plywood burning. What?
My brain is hurting.
Licking her nose while she cooks and licking the spoon while she cooks. I think I should have like about at least 4 beers before we play one of these things. Dream, 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 I will never leave, brothers. Dream, but I'm only one brother, because I can't find the other one because he ran away.
We had some little snippets of us, even if we're doing singing down there now, and we add that to the end of the movie. It's almost like a preview.
Yeah, we could do that. Alright, we'll do it. We'll try that.
That was one thought I just passed.
Okay.
Is this food gonna help us sing better?
Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up a little Susie.
Ooh. Then I could go,
Well, yeah.
young girl, get out of my life. I like to do it for myself. Arr.
Arr.
Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream.